Oh, they did actually declare war, yeah, Jogi.
Yeah, they did.
I get a big one
Manchester.
on Sunday. Like all the Africans and Indonesians joined against me. So I went way over my alliance limit to dissuade them from attacking.
Well, all the major powers in the game are rivals to me, and the Commonwealth didn't want to ally me. So
I mean, I was prepared to, but it didn't feel like he needed it, to be honest. Like he said Aztecs, which wasn't exactly much of a threat in the Ottomans.
well, I mean, the Ottomans have twice my army, so.
Well, yeah, but and no way of transporting it over to you.
Well, the AI don't really, count that.
I mean, now a truce runs out with the Ottomans in just under 4 months or something in Manchester. Do we want to attack them or not?
I gotta deal with these fucking Sea of Blue from Germany. That's what I'm doing right now.
It is annoying though, because it does mean I need to keep an eye on England, because otherwise suddenly there'll be 100k Ottoman soldiers then. the Ottomans landed troops in Mexico because, you know, that makes sense.
Absolutely. Have you never heard of the famous Ottoman invasion of Iceland?
It's not gonna go well for them though. Like all of my
The
colonial
Ottomans
nations are
actually,
coming.
like they sent one raid. This is actually true. Once up to Iceland. This
Did
is
they?
you can look it up. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's actually true. They did actually raid Iceland. What?
You find it?
Yeah.
There's a page online. Yeah. Yep. It's wild.
So it's about 60 years from now, they go to Iceland. I mean, you'd never expect it to. You wouldn't defend it, would you?
No, but I mean, there's nothing there. What are they gonna do?
But they just took like 1,000 slaves or something. Is there any way of getting somebody to want to become your vassal beyond like allying, royal marriage, etc., etc.?
Diplomatic reputation.
How am I meant to get that?
You're Catholic, right?
Yeah.
You can get one through the Pope, and you can get one through advisors.
Okay. Also, you know when you have like negative and positive modifiers from your economic and military power to this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what they're based on, specifically like the economic modifiers?
I think the economic modifier is development, and military is you know, how big your military
Yeah.
is.
Okay, thank you.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey.
Did I miss anything?
Well, there's a coalition war going on.
And the Ottomans are invading Mexico.
Yep, the Ottomans are invading Mexico. Well, they were. I wiped them, but yeah.
That coalition was actually persuade the Ottomans to build up to their force limit, though.
Yep.
So they're up to 150k now. Which isn't
But-
terrifying at all.
Well, that's not something I can take advantage of, unfortunately. I'm still
No,
7,000
because
in debt.
they're Yeah, and their army is gonna stay in the Ottoman lands.
Well, had I not been in there, that wouldn't necessarily have bothered me.
I think me and Austria could probably beat the Ottomans together, to be fair. I mean, Austria's just going to like ruin the whole of
At this
Germany
point,
soon.
Austria could do it alone.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't even break a sweat.
I got an event that gave me 20 trade power in the White Sea, which means that I'm the number 1 trade power now. There's not a lot of stuff going on there, is there?
It's stealing trade power from Novgorod.
I'm not. I have 1.1 now.
Because yeah, I'm very tempted to, just before global trade spawns, to flip it over so I'm not collecting in the Baltics, but so I transfer that down to Lubeck. I think if I do that, then Lubeck becomes the biggest trade node, not the English Channel.
You do realize that I can just put like 100 light ships in Lübeck, right?
Well, yeah, I got to do it just before when probably not tell you about it either.
That's...
Well, it spawns on like the 1st of January, doesn't it? So if I flip it over like 31st of December, you're not going to have time to put trade ships there.
It doesn't always spawn like
Okay.
the first year. But sure.
Manchester,
Mm-hmm.
are you going to be annoyed if I try and go for the Lubeck trade node?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to go for the Lubeck trade node?
Not really, but I'm gonna take the provinces up there.
Okay. Do I not collect them there, please?
I'm not planning to.
Awesome. Thank you.
Holy shit, it's 47 trade value in Lubeck. How is that
I
a
know.
thing? What? That's crazy.
It's because I moved all of my ships in case the Ottomans are coming.
No, trade value in Lubeck.
Yeah, but that's
Where-
pretty normal, I
where does
think.
it come from?
15 from the Baltics,
Seems
11
normal
from the
to me.
North Sea.
It's
a lot more than
mostly
normal.
from Germany.
The biggest amount in there is from the Baltics. Which is why I'm a bit fed up.
It's probably a lot because the Commonwealth is so large with their goods produced modifier.
Oh, you know, I think that's it. Yeah, you're right. Wow. It's a good buff. This game knows how much I enjoy chasing the AI's little gay stacks around eternally. Knows me well. Knows how much fun I have whenever I do this.
Ming is so behind on institutions that it's in danger of losing great power status.
chase these little fuckers around again. These little princes are such little pains in my ass. So annoying. Oh yes, we're gonna burn Friesland to the ground. You bet we are.
The Ottomans have 26k exile troops standing in Louisiana. Just so you know.
I stain for the Cajun cooking.
Just
Louisiana CT.
sure.
Why is Spain allied with Denmark?
Or Spain feels that it needs allies.
And Denmark's the best one?
There's Denmark and there's Brandenburg around. That's it. It's no secret that France will be about twice as wealthy as Spain in a couple of years, because Spain has been stopped from growing itself, and have much more powerful troops. So yeah, we need allies. We don't really trust anyone else to back us.
I'm like reticent to get involved on either side because of all the like theatricality that happened earlier. So I don't feel I should. So just stay neutral seems the best course of action. Friends with Dave, that doesn't bother anyone. I think that works for me. P. Oh, I guess Mies is Nizza in German. I never knew that. I learn something new every day. I was like, Nizza? What the fuck is that?
What the hell did you do to Milan?
I made it better. Made it German.
This is terrible.
Now they're where they belong. Listen,
Oh.
they were the Lombards back in the day. They have Germanic blood flowing through their veins.
Austria is actually like a tentacle monster.
It's true. That's exactly
Austria's
how I
going to
would
be a
describe
straight
me.
up monster when it is the rest of Germany at this rate.
We're a nice monster. Very reasonable.